Respect Cobb as a person, don't you?
Yes, I think he's a very, very likable person. He's a great human being, and he's done a lot for boxing. He's helping boxing with the image, and this is a good fight. It's not a whole lot of garbage in it or racial problems or anything. This is a fight, and this is the kind of fight I like. So you got to respect a man like that.
Back live in the Houston Astrodome, champion Larry Holmes has just entered the ring, and Randy Tex Cobb preceded him. The two. The whole question about the fight is, will it be a worthy match?
Wearing gold trunks with a record of 20-2, Randy Tex Cobb. Undefeated with a record of 40-0, weighing 217.5 pounds, from Easton, Pennsylvania, wearing white trunks, Larry Holmes.
Look at Larry Holmes eyeing the opponent in his familiar manner, and Cobb with a half smile on his face, memory of the Philadelphia Eagles, and Clint Longley, the quarterback, brief. A stinging jab, you saw it there. Dallas, Texas. You see Larry's left dominating the first round. Is an arm puncher. Is not a lot of scoring. Byron is Larry Holmes doing pretty much what he wants. Spider Bynum, correction, Chuck Hassett and Charlie Minker. And Bynum from Dallas. They'll do the scoring. The crowd got whipped up New Jersey in trains, and Smoke and Joe Frazier are approaching. Kid footballing history, he reminds one of George Chuvalo. The late Rocky Marciano told me, and one gets the same feeling.
Your heart's heavy.
Cobb, he's never been knocked off his feet. To impress anybody, he doesn't feel he has to do that anymore in his career. That was a strong right following a left. Excellent combination. Larry covers well, picks off punches beautifully. Second round is counting down, and you saw right, and there's the left again. And the end of round 2 at live at ringside, the Houston. The first 2 rounds, Larry Holmes giving a boxing lesson to Randy Tex Cobb.
Sweet daddy, it hurts me so to see you cry.
Fighting, remember Clint? Wanted to have it out with Roger Staubach, and Holmes scores heavily. Measuring Cobb.
It hurts me so to see you cry.
See Holmes counterpunching there, taking advantage. A class professional against a club fighter, and Randy Tex countering with rapid combinations. A left jab.
I know you've been mistreated.
Cobb scored well. More than halfway. Oh, look at that. 2 consecutive rights. And a touch wobbly, the man who's never been floored.
She's gonna stay.
Cobb desperately trying to get to Holmes, but without the skills to do it. First 4 rounds, Cobb is a tree trunk of a man. He can Cobb reaching like the look at that combination. Holmes teeing off on Cobb, but the fella doesn't. Well, not a pretty thing to see, is it? Especially with the pall that's cast over boxing by the recent death of Duke Kim, other boxing deaths in the past, and the laissez-faire attitudes of the apologists for boxing. Cobb is a brave man. We will return for more of this ABC Sports exclusive after this from our local round 6. And Tex Cobb's left eye is half closed. The nosebleed in the 4th round was not reopened in the 5th. His head must have been carved out of Mount Rushmore, and he certainly has a granite chin. But is this a palatable match? You decide. Holmes responds with quick combinations as the will and the opportunity suit him. By Cobb that didn't more than halfway through. Here the crowd, as it appeared that Cobb scored with a right, but count the lefts thrown in. Look at that right lead. That really caught Cobb, but the fella doesn't waver, does it? He was hurt there. For a moment it looked like he might go down, but he still has. That made it look like Cobb might go down. Look at that. Right up and over Cobb's left. And Don Chevrier, look at that eye. What's your view of this, Don? We are getting ready for round 7. There is the bell. Live from the Houston Astrodome. Shavers floored Holmes, and when suddenly, unexpectedly, Ronaldo snipes it. Punches. Notice him measuring the opponent. And there, scoring heavily with this man's head, the punishment he's been taking. Cobb, heavy-legged. However, we are not in the age of the Roman Colosseum and the lion. You can see Cobb's face, now all swollen. That left eye, can't see how there can be much, if any, vision left in that. Look at those 2 lefts, doubled up. Trouble in the 2nd round as the round ended. Look at Holmes, just keeps pouring it on. And then suddenly, all right, it's round 9. And one of Cobb's handlers was smiling in the corner. I don't know why. This is a strong, decent man, Randy Tex Cobb, and I hate to see anybody take this kind of punishment.
Boxing people will be a lot more concerned after the events of a couple of weeks ago as to what goes on in a fight such as this. Cobb is taking a tremendous beating.
They roared, and you saw Holmes won't change his pattern. He'll keep using that left as he just did, snapping the opponent's head. He'll take no chances. The champion to him. For that, should think about the degree of punishment. Face swollen. This is brutalization. Opinion, but I think the referee should think about stopping this fight fast. I mean, this is not right. And no, he won't go down. Courage of a lion, but why? Understand the smile on the face of a handler over there. Look at that. His whole face puffed and swollen.
He's taken too many blows, and we might be getting into the danger zone. Fine young man, Randy Cobb. Nobody will question his courage, his stamina. He keeps on coming. He's been outclassed. There's no sense letting him stay and hope he gets a lucky punch in, because it isn't worth the price.
That he had Holmes. He was punched. I mention his name because he's got a big responsibility. Of punches. Yes, Randy got in a left, so look at Holmes. Round 11, and it goes on and on. Cross. Look at that head snap back from the Holmes left. Again and again. I knew it round. But it knows maybe this man could stand up and take this for 50 rounds. But they have some Auburn. Nothing more to say. And there go clear in the round before the glove repair. Cobb was falling and brawling. Look at this. This kind of savagery doesn't deserve commentation. I'll tell you something, my friend Don Chevrier. This is as brutal a mismatch as I think I've ever seen.
Exactly. So one-sided, and I can't help but thinking we'll be seeing it tomorrow, the U.S. and Cuba in amateur boxing, and some of the safeguards that go into that. One rule I like very much, Howard, is the standing 8 count. This fight would have been over about 10 rounds ago on the basis of 3 standing 8 counts in 1 round under amateur rule. It does safeguard the fighters. It's non-existent here in the pro ranks. Maybe they should think about it.
I don't understand his judgment or thinking. What is achieved by letting this man take this kind of beating for 15 rounds? Holmes just pushes him off, hits him with the left. Look at that right, left, left, right. Oh. All self-explanatory. One feels almost a concussion from the mere thud of Holmes's left. Cobb's head. Of stopping this fight. The blood all over Cobb's face now. I wonder if that referee understands that he is constructing an advertisement for the abolition of the very sport that he's a part of. The 15th and final round. Thank heaven. Certainly doesn't want to inflict further punishment on him.
You mentioned that previous round, Howard. Cobb turned 3 ways to finally discover where his corner was. You think he's not hurt?
Of course he is. In with the right.
On his way to winning his 15th consecutive round.
Look at how swollen the poor man's face is.
Hurry up, clock. 90 seconds down. Another example right there. The referee totally out of it, Howard.
I can't believe this referee. It's outrageous.
Thank goodness.
All right, it's finally over. Wasn't worthy of commentary in those last 5 rounds, which is why poor man is still smiling, and look how battered and beaten he is.
You can't trust your closest friend.
Where the sport of boxing is concerned,